Week 22, day 4, page 125. You look there and you can see how do you improve your listening skills. And it's got them. Sit up straight, look your teacher in the eye, nod your head, say amen. Same as communication. What I want to talk to you today about are the results of your listening to other people. There are a lot of people that when they listen to other people, they're very soft-hearted. They're like this egg. Very soft. They believe everything people say. They love everyone. They don't believe there's anything wrong with the world. Everything is wonderful. And they're real soft-hearted, and they believe in everything. And then the longer they do it, they become like this egg, hard-boiled. There's nothing soft. There's nothing on the inside. It's just as hard as it is on the outside. Where do they get that? That's from years of people being cynical. And you get to a point, you listen and somebody says, this is a good thing. No, that's not going to happen. If that happens, then we'll just... And you become insensitive to everything. That's the way if you're an egg. If you're an egg, you start out soft and you believe the things that are happening. And if not, you become hard-boiled and you become very, very cynical. And there's in-betweens. There's in-betweens between here and here. If you're an egg, there's in-between places. And you know as well as I do who I'm talking about. There are so many people that are so cynical that if you said it's going to rain today, it's not going to rain. We haven't had any rain in 6 weeks. They're cynical about anything. We're going to win the championship. There's no way you guys can't win the championship. You've never won the championship. You are not going to win the championship. That's the hard-boiled egg. See, this is the egg. When you're in the 3rd grade, you're going to play for the Dallas Cowboys. You're going to write a book. You're going to do something great with your life. And then you start listening to all these people, these naysayers, these sniops, and you become susceptible to the negative influence of other people, and you become hard-boiled. You don't believe anything. Or you can be, the result of listening, you can be like a carrot. You go in and you're just as straight and as stiff and as rigid. You have the highest morals. Everything that you do is exactly right. You tell the truth. You are a person of really good character. And then you hit in this boiling water of the peer pressure, and you listen to them making fun of you. You're in class and you're a suck-up if you're doing what you ought to be doing. Quit brown-nosing the teacher. Quit sitting at the front of the class and answering all the questions. Quit turning in all your homework. And you start bending. You can take a carrot this stiff and you can put it in boiling water and pull it out, and it will bend any direction you want it to bend. All of a sudden, it has no backbone to it. Now, this is the guy, and every one of y'all know one of these guys. If he's around the FCA group, the Christian group, he is quoting the Bible. And if he's around the party group, he's drinking the alcohol, smoking the dope, and he's partying. In other words, there is no him. It's all based on who he's with. He hits the boiling water, which is life, and being around people, and he bends in any direction he needs to go. If he gets behind in a football game, no way to win this thing, then he starts negotiating peace treaties with the other team. He starts being their best friend. Or he's that moral, upright person that I don't care what you say, here's what I believe in. I believe in what I've been taught. I am the best me that I can be. The third one, the third type person is this one. don't know if you can see it, and I just dropped it. This is a tea bag. And when you drop the tea bag into boiling water, you make something good. And that's the way some people are. See, the boiling water represents the peer groups out there. And the tea bag is when you drop somebody into that boiling water, they make everybody around them better. You know people like that. They can come into any group, any team, and when you put them in that situation, they make everybody better. What's the real definition of a star athlete? All the qualities that he's got are either God-given if you're a Christian, or they're inherited from his parents if you're not a Christian. But the one quality, the intangible, he makes everybody around him better. I talked about Ryan Hinch and being selfless. Ryan Hinch made everybody on that football team better because no one could talk about being selfish. And Anthony Robles in Mesa, Arizona, wrestling with one leg. He made everybody in that school better. He was a tea bag. He didn't go in one direction and the other direction based on what. He was not an egg. He wasn't hard-boiled and cynical. He knew that anything he wanted to do, he could accomplish. You see, you're either going to be a carrot, an egg, or a tea bag. If you're an egg, you eventually become so cynical and so hard-boiled that nobody can get through to you. If you're a carrot, you bend in any direction based on the group you're with. If you're a tea bag, you make everybody around you better. Now you have to stop and you have to think, now which one of these three am I? Which one am I going to listen to? See, because the result of listening is an egg, a carrot, or a tea bag. When you listen, are you going to make people better? Are you going to become hard-shelled? Or are you going to bend in any direction? Oh, whoa, coach, now you quit teaching and started preaching. No, I'm telling you, you need to be honest with yourself. You know, we told you in the quality of honesty, the worst person to lie to is yourself. You need to sit down and say, am I becoming an egg? Am I becoming so hard-boiled and cynical that I don't believe in the good things? Am I a carrot and I just bend in the direction of the group I'm with? Or am I a tea bag and I'm going to make everybody around me better? If you want to win a championship, if you want to be a hero, if you want to be the star, if you want to be the best husband, father, mother, sister, brother, you got to be a tea bag. Every family that's great has a tea bag. Every church that's great has a tea bag. Every team that's great has a tea bag. You got to develop one of those tea bags if you're going to win a championship. If you're going to be something great, you need to start right now and listen to the things that make you a tea bag. Not cynical, not flexible, but make everyone around you better. See you tomorrow.